My name is Peter Illis. I was a long-time professor in Leipzig, at Leipzig University. I was also the chairman of the Department of Pharmacology of the University of Leipzig. I am from Hungary. You know, Hungary is a great friend of China in Europe. Got into contact with Professor Tang through a person who is the father or the grandfather of purinergic signaling. He invented that. That's Professor Burstock. He is a British person, and he said purinergic signaling, this ATP carrying message from one cell to the next cell, is the basis of acupuncture. Then we got into contact and we started to work in this question. What's the natural scientific basis of acupuncture and how purinergic signaling is involved in this business? This is actually the laboratory where the patch clamp apparatus is standing. It's necessary for our work, and I regularly come here and have a look at the students actually doing the experiments. And let's come on further. Here you see the two patch clamp apparatus with the recording already on the skin, and she's the PhD student who at the moment works with the scientific subject, but usually I come here and have a look how she is succeeding with these experiments. With this microscope you have an magnification of 400 times, so you can see the cells, the living cells in the brain slice.
Once and repeat more, and changing another drug and repeat once.
Because the cells have so-called receptors. The receptors are sensitive to a certain drug. Each cell has a reservoir of different receptors which are responding to different chemical substances.
Yes. I see. Thank you, Professor.
You are making such a good progress, and you learn this very complicated method, but that will be good for your future.
Thank you, Professor.
I was dealing with electrophysiology for a couple of years, and after getting in contact with Professor Tang, and he invited me to Chengdu, I transferred this method to Chengdu in order to work on our questions of mutual interest, especially acupuncture. The Alzheimer's disease, for example, with 80 to 90, almost everybody has it. And there is a great interest how to prevent it or how to heal it. If we can confirm it in experiments, it has a great perspective in human therapy. I must confess we had good research conditions, but they were not comparable with the Chinese here, because it's one of the universities, while Chengdu is one of the important universities of traditional Chinese medicine. And I have learned that traditional Chinese medicine is one of the predilection research directions and also clinical directions in China. Acupuncture was a certain basis for our research. So I have also a couple of papers, a couple of scientific publications where we worked on the subject of acupuncture and purinergic signaling. And acupuncture is one of the very important parts of TCM. Yes, so I work with TCM actually. I think TCM has a different profile than Western medicine. So TCM should concentrate on chronic diseases mostly. So there is one field which is reserved for Western medicine, there is another field which is reserved for TCM, and these two branches should work together, in my opinion. And I see that China tries not to lose contact with its historical roots. So it also, if you look at television, you see some costume television plays, but you also see modern, fantastic buildings all over the country. You see the airplanes, you see the trains, which are super sweet. So I think in the future, TCM will be more accepted in the rest of the world. It's a part of Chinese culture. I was going around in the world and I have really the opportunity to compare these places. And now in China. And I must tell you that China has really excellent scientific possibilities, not only in technical sciences, but I'm speaking, of course, about biological sciences. So there's a rapid development, and in China, that's really impressive. So you are good not only in the rocket technology or in the orbit aeration, but also in learning how human body works. I think we are on a good way. The road is leading into the future, and we get better and better and more well known.